Organic farming and produce are gaining more popularity these days. Organic produce has a myriad of benefits because they are grown without pesticides and herbicides, and they don't have any chemical additives. They also don't contain any preservatives, sweeteners, and enhancers. Aside from producing a variety of products that are nutritious and safe, organic farms prioritize education, community engagement, and outreach in local communities. In this video, we're going to talk about the best organic farms in the world. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit the post notification bell so you don't miss anything we put out there. Fresh Farm, a nonprofit organization based in Washington, D.C., Fresh Farm aids in sustainable agriculture efforts in the Mid-Atlantic region. It also has outreach programs which are aimed to help local farmers as well as food producers. They also have farmers markets for local farmers so they can sell directly to the public. Furthermore, they educate the public about environmental and food issues. The organization's founders are Ann Harvey Yonkers and Bernadine Prince, and they originally launched Fresh Farms in 1996. They opened at the DuPont Circle Farmers Market in 1997 with just 15 farmers selling flowers, fruits, veggies, and other plants. In 2019, Hugo Mongolian joined Fresh Farms and became its executive director. Under his leadership, the organization merged with Community Food Works, another organization which Hugo had previously led 5 years ago, and had become the largest farmers market organization in the Mid-Atlantic. The merger had significantly expanded Fresh Farms' capacity, and now they're aiming to transform the regional food system. They now operate farmers markets in Virginia, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. Brown Cow Organics. Featured in various publications such as the BBC and the Times, the Brown Cow Organics company is slowly making a mark in the organic farming scene in the UK. The farm started with just 35 Jersey cows, and within 2 years had converted to organic farming under the strict guidance of the UK FROS organic regulations. Brown Cow Organics believes that organic farming works harmoniously with nature rather than against it. They use techniques which achieve excellent yields without harming the environment. They consistently endure to produce food in order to enhance the environment and combat climate change. Fields are planted with a mix of herbs and grasses. They use drought-resistant and deep-rooting plants so the soil can have healthier microscopic soil biomes that support healthier and more productive plants. Aside from cultivating beef cows for organic beef products, the same breed of cattle also produces dairy products that have a high content of A2 beta-casein protein, which promotes digestive function and heart health. They are also popular for their organic beef yogurt that is high in omega-3s. Ariel Farms. Ariel Farms has a mission on growing the best plants possible for humanity's betterment. The company is a certified B Corporation that was named one of the world's most innovative companies by Fast Company. They boast of their patented award-winning aeroponic technology, which provides the perfect conditions for plants to thrive healthily. They've also taken indoor vertical farming to a new level of productivity and precision, with minimal impact on the environment and zero risk. They also have a retail brand, Dream Greens, that offers pesticide-free, locally grown produce that is brimming with nutrition and flavors. The microgreens and baby greens include kale, bok choy, and arugula. Locally grown in the New Jersey area, Dream Greens is non-GMO and is available in the New York metropolitan area. All of their produces are soilless with just a substrate made of post-consumer recycled plastic. Because of their closed water loop, they use 95% less water compared to field farming, and they also use 40% less water compared to hydroponics. Strauss Family Creamery. Strauss Family Creamery was established in the early 1940s in Marshall by Albert Strauss. Albert is an organic dairy farmer and the eldest son of Ellen and Bill Strauss. Bill and Ellen started small with only a little over 200 Jersey cows. Bill and Ellen's 4 children, including Albert, were all raised on the ranch, and by the time they had reached adulthood, the dairy industry in California was already in transition. Bigger and industrial farms had begun to spread, and by the 1970s, the farming landscape in the state had changed drastically. The number of licensed farms in the country had sharply declined over 4 million in the 1940s to a little over 40,000 in 2018. The number of cows had also decreased from 22 million in the 40s to only over 9 million in 2016, as per the USDA. After completing his bachelor's degree in dairy science in California, Albert turned to his family's dairy farm to manage it. He quickly realized that they needed innovative solutions in order to secure the future of family farming in California. The family stopped using herbicides in the 1970s, and in the early 80s, they also replaced tilling fields with a no-till method of planting in order to reduce field consumption and prevent soil erosion. By the mid-1980s, they also stopped even using chemical fertilizers. Today, the farm specializes in producing minimally produced dairy products, including yogurt, milk, and ice cream. A few of their current projects are a bottle recycling program, as well as dairy products formulated without thickeners and stabilizers. Highwood Crossing. Highwood Crossing is a bread baker's dream because the farm focuses on organic oats, grains, as well as cold-pressed oils. The farm has sustainable organic farming methods that employ the use of crop rotation and green manure for the reduction of carbon footprint and the maintenance of a healthy soil. The farm started to shift to sustainable organic methods in 1989, and they also returned to agricultural practices which are very similar to what their ancestors used nearly hundreds of years before. Aside from using crop rotations to control pests and weeds, the farm also doesn't use any toxic pesticides and chemicals. The farm gives back to the community by supporting various groups such as the Calgary Food Bank, Alberta Cancer Foundation, the Rotary Club of High River, the High River Salvation Army Food Bank, and the Alberta Diabetes Foundation. The farm is also an active member of Slow Food Calgary, Canadian Organic Growers Association, Alberta Food Processors Association, Organic Alberta, and Respect for the Earth and All People of REAP. Florida Organic Growers. This action group and nonprofit organization certifies, educates, and provides outreach for local organic farms in order to develop regenerative, organic, and sustainable agriculture. It's currently the largest certifier on the U.S. Eastern Seaboard. Florida Organic Growers grows around educating consumers, producers, and the media, and talks about various topics, including certification options, local food systems, farm bill opportunities, sustainable farming practices, social justice, as well as challenges and opportunities in the organic marketplace. FOG began as a grassroots organization. In the beginning, their office was located in various kitchens or unused corners of barns. FOG was heavily involved in the development of national standards for various organic producers. The National Organic Program Final Rule was published in 2000 in the Field Register. FOG continues to be very active in the development of NOP food safety standards and generally modified food. FOG incentivizes health in low-income communities by helping to support farmers markets and building community gardens. Cedar Circle Farm. Operating in Vermont, Cedar Circle Farm and Educating Center is a certified organic produce farm with a social mission of promoting regenerative agriculture and developing communities. They also have classes for adults and children, as well as community events. The 50-acre berry and vegetable farm is located on the banks of the Connecticut River. The farm has been certified organic since 2003 and operates a coffee shop, an on-site farm kitchen, and a farm stand. Their education center engages the community in order to develop and share practices which help to promote good health, resource-rich environment, and regenerative agriculture. The farm is a place to learn, experience, and taste new things, as well as a place to meet people and get to know the community. It's a place where people can strengthen their connections to the food that they consume and to the people who grow it. It's also a place where children, as well as adults, can ask questions so that they're well informed. It's a place where everyone can be a member of a larger movement that helps to change the world for the better. The farm specializes in producing seasonal flowers, fruits, and vegetables, and has a few projects such as grassroots efforts on GMO labeling. Wholesome Harvest. A family-owned, certified organic vegetable farm in Arizona and Mexico, the farm consistently works forward sustainable vegetable growing and emphasizes the growing of healthier products without pesticides and the use of technology to cut down on the carbon footprint. Wholesome Harvest has all-glass tomato greenhouses in Arizona and squash fields in central Mexico. The farm invests in the latest sustainable organic growing technology. They love growing their tomatoes in greenhouses for the reason that it helps them create the perfect conditions for crops that taste well. It also helps them protect the crops from pests, as well as harsh weather conditions, and it even allows them to make efficient use of space and natural resources like irrigation water. The farm specialties are cucumbers, tomatoes, squash, eggplants, and bell peppers. Stonyfield Organic. Stonyfield was originally founded by Gary Hirschberg and Samuel Kamen in 1983. They were running a non-profit organic farming school on a small farm in New Hampshire. They had decided that they wanted to help family farms survive, protect the environment, and keep food as well as food production healthy. So what they did was put the farm's 7 cows to work and began selling excellent yogurt made without the use of any toxic pesticides or chemical fertilizers. After 35 years, the farm is well known for their dairy products, which don't contain any artificial hormones, GMOs, antibiotics, and toxic pesticides. They also offer organic baby food that promotes good health, and they also emphasize the importance of healthy soil for carbon sequestering. Do you like organic produce? What do you think is the greatest benefit that you get from organic food? Let us know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more videos by hitting that post notification bell. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time guys, we'll see you later.